Welcome back viewers to an episode of Lucky Lucca. Last time we left off taking over a large chunk of the Mamluks, and now the Ottomans aren't particularly happy with us. In fact, they are currently in a coalition against us, which is kind of scary. Who is in the coalition? Well, it's just Tlemcen and the Ottomans. However, we do have allies. We finally have some let's say decent sized allies, and by decent I mean we have France as an ally, and we have Castile as an ally, and Castile has Aragon and Naples as personal union subjects. So we actually have pretty much the entirety of Western Europe, no one cares about that, on our side, and definitely no one cares about that. So the point is, we have a very solid backing of Western Europe now, so I'm not too afraid of the Ottomans as long as these two stay our allies, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that stays that way. Which pretty much means don't get in their way, don't take anything they want personally, so pretty much just don't expand towards them, which is it's pretty easy to do. I mean, I don't plan on expanding towards them anyway, I'm planning on expanding eastwards. Now, we currently have almost no manpower. We are losing money. This army, I think, is mostly mercs. I think what I might do is take these mercs, have them go over here, and we're currently improving with France, we're improving with the Ottomans, we have a free diplomat. We spent a huge amount of diplo power doing that peace deal, but that's fine. I'm going to spend most of my time, I think, fabricating more claims to the Mamluks. The truce will run out in 1522, that's 11 years. For 11 years time, I can hopefully get, say, I don't know, maybe all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 claims. When's your truce with Ottomans running out? 24, so your truce with me actually runs out first, and you are 100% going to coalition me. But that said, it's really only the Mamluks and the Ottomans and Tlemcen. I don't think anyone here really cares. France isn't too happy, but they are my allies, so it's not a big deal. Aragon does not matter. Naples doesn't matter because they're all subjects. Over here, Savoy would love to coalition me, but by the time they can, the aggression expansion is going to go down far enough. Milan, I don't even share a border with them anymore. That's just sad. Also, I'm just thinking as well, we now have France and Aragon as our allies, which means, not Aragon, Castile, which means we could do a reconquest war against Austria and try to get these two cores back, Ferrara and Pisa. Also, at some point, we can also try to get Mantua back as well. What allies do we have in total? We have Bavaria still. We have Urbino. I think I might ditch Urbino if I can find anyone better than Urbino. That said, Urbino did help us out a lot during the Savoy War. So did Papal State, so did Bavaria. So, you know, not actually bad. I could potentially... Ooh, never mind. Wow, how many people are you allied to, France? It seems like you're allied to everyone around me. You're allied to Scotland, Castile, Milan, Savoy, and Lucca. Okay, well, that means not Venice. In fact, this broke at some point. That's interesting. Venice defending against Hungary in the Hungarian reconquest of Donji Karji. Where the hell is that? Over here, apparently, in Croatia. That's Croatia, right? Yep, that's Croatia, or Bosnia, or something. Baltics. No, not Baltics, Balkans. Balkan states. All the same, right? All of them are Serbian. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, let's continue anyway. Cause a belly, trade dispute, doesn't matter. And Morocco has announced its arrival. Doesn't matter. Okay, like I said, let's go ahead and build spy network. I think this is fine. We just need to retake this province to prevent it from deflecting away, because that will suck a lot. What? Against Mali of all people? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. I suppose Castile is currently at war with Mali, so that makes some semblance of sense, but still. Also, I really don't like the fact that they have two armies right here. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to attack, right? Right? Well, seems like it. Okay, with max improvement with Ottomans, they're still outraged, which is not good, but can't do much about it. I've maxed out relations with France, as recall you. I'm going to see if I can get some royal marriages. Alright, what am I talking about? I'm a freaking republic. Republics are good. Except for lack of royal marriages. Lack of royal marriages is bad. I'm hemorrhaging money, so I think what I might do is take half these mercs, delete them, and I'm going to bring maintenance down to, say, that much. Whatever. If I'm going to bring it down, let's bring it all the way down. Whoops, not fleet maintenance. Speaking of fleet maintenance, do I even have a fleet? I have 10 bucks protecting Genoa. Okay. I have 5 transports doing nothing here. What's over here? Where's all this? I have 5 transports, 6 galleys. Okay, so you guys can go back home. You're just hemorrhaging my sailors for no reason. Come back to here. Oh. Parman Separatists. I didn't realize I had Separatists over there. Okay. Maintenance, back up. And I need to get this army home. Come on. Broke alliance with Milan. Okay, that's good. That means Milan is mostly friendless. I could potentially attack them to get some power projection up. I suppose. Maybe. How's my rivals looking? Can I rival the Mamluks? Yes, I can. That's actually a good thing. I want to rival the Mamluks. I think. Who are my other rivals? Tlemcen and Venice. I don't really care about having Venice as a rival, to be honest. But what I won't mind is, if I rival Milan, I can attack Milan because they've rivaled me. Attack Milan, humiliate him, get some power projection going. But that's it, the problem is right now I'm really low on money. Okay, the people say would be willing to help. How much favors do I have with you? 11, exactly 11. I won't be able to call you into anything else if I try to do that. Is that a good idea? I think it is, because I could actually do with more power projection. So, let's get out everyone home. The boats are over. Not you guys. You guys. Okay, come over here. And I think let's go rival Milan. Just so we can humiliate him. Milan, let's do it. So sad too. Once we were allies. Now, the alliance is a thing of the past. Actually, I want this particular message. It's a very useful message. Show it to me as a pop-up. I want to see whenever people break alliances, because it's actually kind of important. Okay guys, let's get you back to Lucca. This province can't deflect for now because it's currently under control of 2 forts. Secret of Alliance, I really don't care. We can invest in a new idea. Land force limit modifier, not bad. What can we do with the estates? Not much here. Not much anywhere really. We can get a new general. How's our current general looking? Our current general is not bad. I'm not going to bother getting a new general quite yet. It's not that important. Let's wait for him to die first. Also, we could definitely do with more transports, but it's not like we can afford it. Is there anything I can do with trade to try and increase our money? I'm transferring from here. What's my other merchant? Collecting here. Okay, what if I transfer? I basically don't have power here anyway, so there's no point. But I do have power here, so I'm going to transfer from here. So right now, we're making 9.7. Let's transfer from here. Let's see how much we make after that. Because currently no money is coming from Alexandria. Well, almost no money is coming from Alexandria. So hopefully this will boost our trade income. Actually went down, didn't it? How about this? I'll keep that merchant there, but where's my boats? Oh, you guys. You guys. You're currently protecting Genoa. I'm going to split half of you off and have half of you, instead of protecting Genoa, go and protect Alexandria. We need to get more trade power here. Oh, have we called this stuff yet? We have not called any of this. What am I even doing? The problem when you, I guess, leave off just after you leave the episode, leave the entire series for a week after you just finished a major war. You don't remember anything. We have 2 diplomats. I'm going to go and improve with Castile. And I'm going to build a spy network up against... Savoy is still allied to France. I don't like that. I really don't like that. But as said, Savoy is not going to attack me ever again. I could try and attack Papal State just to get Provence off them, because that would earn me so much money. But no, that's stupid. They're my ally. I have no money, because if I did, I would love to build a marketplace on Firenze for extra trade power in the Genoa zone. But like I said, no money. So, can't be done. Oh man, I'm still losing money. It's not getting any better. How about I disable this fort? And how about I disable this fort? Dumb idea apparently, because now they're moving. I'll disable this fort. Uh-oh. Hey, come on. Where's my transport? Hurry up. Move it. Oh! Whoa, 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 what? He's actually coming straight for me. That was not part of the deal. Okay, let's put a general in place, and we'll fight them. And come on, transport, hurry up. I mean, do I think we'll win? Probably. I hope. We do have reinforcements coming very soon. Okay, yeah, we are winning. That's good. What's going on here? Austria is fighting Venice. Austria is fighting Venice, Siena, Baden, Memmingen, Bremen, Corsica, and the Knights. Huh. Who attacked here? Hungary attacked. Oh, we can actually ally. We can ally Hungary? Why ain't there something else? We can ally Hungary. That's not Austria. Well, I'll take that. Okay, now we have too many diplomatic relations. I'm going to drop Urbino. Nice having you around, Urbino, but Hungary's bigger than you, just saying. Sorry. Oh, sure, we took a loan, don't we? Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, we are losing money. You know what? Let's just embrace the fact that we're losing money. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. We have a huge truce over here. Everything's going to be fine. Me and my Papal State buddy will go and beat up Milan. Just cause. East Frisia tells us about the event of religious civil disorder. You guys are going to strive for a more tolerant society. Well, have fun, East Frisia. Shirvan is no more. France refuses the merchant of Aragon access to their provinces. This is funny. Aragon, who is a subject of Castile, who is allied to France. I mean, what the hell? Are you like disloyal? You're not even disloyal. Okay. So, let's see about potentially attacking you. I see you found another friend, Lorraine. Lorraine are these guys over here. Is this worth it? Is this worth attacking you just for the sake of humiliation? Where I'm not going to get any money anyway out of this. I mean, maybe? That's all I can really say, maybe? I mean, or alternatively I can just try to recover a little bit. Because I do have a lot of separatism about to rise up. And maybe it's a better idea to try to deal with this first. I mean, look at that. Yeah, Mamluk territory. Is there any like really bad land here that I really don't want to rise up? Probably I can't stop it. It's 21. Unrest is way too high. I should not have dismissed those mercenaries because I actually need them. Okay, you know what? It's a dumb idea to try to go to war right now. I have way too much separatism about to show up out of nowhere. This is kind of bad. So I'm going to turn this fort on. I'm going to keep this fort on. Disable this fort. I'm not sure why I have such high separatism over here. I guess I'm not separatism, unrest. I guess it's because of an overextension. It's just not great, is it? I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, I'm going to turn maintenance down so we're not hemorrhaging money. Okay, we're not hemorrhaging too much money anymore. Mamluks, Castile, and let's put a spy network up against, well, not Savoy, but we can put a spy network up against, say, who might I also want to attack here? I don't know. I could attack Mantua. Mantua is actually a weak link against Savoy. In fact, if I call in France against Mantua, they'll also break lines with Savoy, but let's not think of it like that. Also, I don't want to fight Savoy right now anyway. How about let's just go placate the outraged countries. There. And this is speed 4 or 5 up this. Because I just want to get out of this right now. Co-op Rosetta. This land here will rise up soonish. When it does, I'll let them try to siege down Alexandria for a while. Loan, yes, repay that. Recall you. Sure. Sure. I wish you repay my debts. In fact, France, can you repay my debts? I've 270 ducats in debt. Help. Send help, please. However, Hungary looks like they're in a pretty secure position, so they shouldn't get attacked by Ottomans, and like I said, they will be a good help against the Ottomans as well. Okay, what is this? Wave of Obscurantism. Gain more unrest or lose some prestige? Let's lose some prestige. We're back on 0 prestige. Excellent. Well, I've always wanted to see. Free traders winning debates. The free traders are increasingly popular and seem to have how... Wait, this makes no sense. And seem to have held a majority of the support in the parliament now. We don't have a parliament. Well, I guess we do. We're a republic. But that sense makes no sense. They're advocating that we must reduce our mercantilistic tendencies. Well... Ooh. Oh, that's just not nice. I don't want to lose 2 mercantilism, but at the same time, I don't want to lose 2 republican tradition either. I mean, 3 mercantilism. That's like 300 Diplo right there. Okay, let's compare that. That's 300 Diplo. As opposed to, say, if I strengthen government, give me 3 republican tradition for 100 military. So I think I'm better off gaining 3 mercantilism and then spending 100, what's it called, military power just to get our republican tradition back. So I'm going to say mercantilism is vital for the state. Oh, good. Let us convert this one here. It's a body of all things. Oh, that is a lot of unrest. How about let's not convert that? Let's convert a thing next to you with no unrest because I can't. We're about to have separatists, Genoese separatists, 19k rising up in Albinga and Genoa, which means they'll rise up in Genoa. That's fine. We'll let them. We need a bigger army. We need money. We need many things. I'm gonna mothball you guys for now because I don't expect to go to war. We need to get out of this slump. I think that's the best way of putting it, a slump. Also, are we making more money here now than we were before? 8.73. No, we're actually making less money. We're making 9.7 before. We're making way less money. Okay, I'm going to go back to collecting here then in that case. So you can come back from Alexandria. Yes, Alexandria. Seems to goes back up. 8.76 will go to... let's see, I suppose. 8.76 goes to 9.31. No, 8.48. I want to make money, damn it! Why is it so hard? Okay, I don't actually need a Diplo rep guy. Why am I paying so much for you? Go away. Trade for shield, help me make money. I also need stuff for coring, and we also need to get rid of this inflation. So I think that's more important. Let's get rid of this inflation. There. And also, ideas-wise, we couldn't do offensive ideas. Oh, okay. That actually happened first, did it? Fascinating. That's a 28 stack. That is a very big army. Our force limit is 25. So that army, that rebellion is actually bigger than the entire force limit. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We also have absolutely no manpower whatsoever. I could get ourselves a new general. I mean, what's our current tradition? Our current tradition is 28, so let's get a general, because why not? It's better than this guy. No, it's worse. Yeah, it's straight up worse. That's okay. I'm still gonna wait for this red to fire first. Or am I? No, I'm not. don't think that's worthwhile. So anything I can do here right now, like right now, we have nothing in the Aegis thing. Lambs has left the Commercial Coalition, that's good. And so is the Ottomans. Okay, good. We're no longer at risk of being coalitioned. Ottomans don't really care about me. I'm threatened by them, which is correct. I am threatened by them. I guess let's ignore the fact that Genoese may or may not rise up. I'm going to... Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this. Are we making more money now? No, I just kicked that advisor out, so that helped a lot. I'm going to kick this general away. We don't need him anymore. I think that was a new guy we got from the estate as well. Oh well, doesn't matter. We need the transports back. I believe I mothballed the fleet here, which is fine. The transports though, let's unmothball the transports and have the transport start transporting troops down here. Stuff is happening down south, don't really care. Now what I could potentially do here, it'll take a while, but what I could do is wait for, say, these guys to siege on all my land, and then they'll start moving south and sieging down Mercuria's land, because we look at Mamluks, they have cores on these three provinces which are owned by Mercuria. But I don't think Mercuria can take care of that rebellion any better than I can, so let's forget about that idea. We don't need greater force limit. We're taking it up in 5 years. We're not getting any of this anytime soon. The Livonian Order is becoming smaller. You two are separate entities. It's so sad. We never see, or at least I never see Poland do very well in this game. You've paid off the debt of Siena. Can't you pay off my debt? Come on, France. Be a bro. Help me out here. Please. While you're at it, can you also influence me? Okay, a general died. Okay, it's not my good general. Good. I have money. I'm going to build 3 troops. Also, if I increase my Republic tradition or increase unrest, I might just do that actually. I am tempted to just do that. Rebel successful. They see Alexandria raid, does they? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it's not like I have the army to take them on right now anyway. Claims replicated. I guess if I take this, I'll have enough force limit, so let's do that. So now I can build 30 troops. Let's build 1. We are still making money. If I turn maintenance to full, I will be losing money. Okay, fine. I'll have to take a loans out to take them out. It's unfortunate. Castile has a piece of Mali. Mali will cede a whole bunch of stuff to Castile. Good for you, Castile. Ottomans declared on Timurids. Portugal declared on Kong. Okay, I don't know anything about Timurids, so whatever. We lost claim on Cuneo. Where's Cuneo? Savoy's province. That's okay. I don't plan on attacking Savoy anytime too soon. Not when they're allied to my ally. Especially when their ally is France. But Lucian, yes I know. Working on it. You guys go there. We're currently gaining 227 manpower a month. So yep, we have to work up for this. I don't have a choice. No one here is willing to give me money. Journeys are still rising up. These guys will defect in how long exactly? 85 months. I got plenty of time. Mamluks has runs me as a rival. Great. I definitely announced Milan's arrival a little bit too hastily. I should not have done that. Okay, we have 19k here now. I'm going to take out a loan and hire some mercs and take out that rebellion now, rather than waiting for too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more infantry. It's expensive. I can possibly get a 5th one next month, maybe. Yes, I know, Mamluks. You're very strong. Good for you. Oh, actually no, I can't. Okay, I'm going to have 23k against 28k. I have a bad general than them. They have a 2-3. My general is a 1-4. Okay, our general could be better, admittedly. But 1-4 is not terrible. But I don't feel comfortable with this. If we lose the fight, actually will cost us much more in the long run, so I'm going to take another loan out. This is getting really costly, but I have to make sure we can defeat this rebellion. So we're going to go up to 30k. Election time. Okay, naturally we're going to keep the same guy. Ronito Tura. Truce of Genoa has expired. That's irrelevant. Genoa is too far away for us to even care. I'm going to fabricate some claims here. So I'm going to fabricate on Al Suez. Let's fabricate on this. What is this? Garbia. And that's all we can do for now. And it's actually good that our truce expires first, because I believe the Mamluks has a much smaller army than we do now, don't they? Because I hope they do. Okay, they have a very... This is an entire army sitting on my border. So that's always promising. Well, most of the entire army, they have like 1k somewhere else. We can take that on, no problem. Once we get out this debt issue. That said, they do have force number 45, so that's a little scary. We could, of course, wait for Ottomans to declare first, but I kind of want to get this, which is Jerusalem, and I want to get Medina and Mecca. I'm not sure which one I need, but I would like to get them if at all possible, and I want this to be my route to the east, towards India. I think, ideally, I will avoid a direct border with the Ottomans by taking these 2 provinces and these 3 provinces and just go snaking down this way. At least that's the idea. We're not losing money. What else is new? Cologne declare on East Frisia. Have fun. Getting core Benghazi. Great. Trier is longer renting troops out. Okay. Mamluki separatists have succeeded. I know. But now we're going to go smash them. 27k versus 28k. We should come out on top. We have a better drone than them. Yeah, should be no problem. Right? Yep, no problem. I could be, we don't need that many troops, I want to make sure. So, now, maintenance is going way down. We have Sunni Zealots running out at some point, but let's ignore that. So, let's... Do we have any cannons here? We have no cannons. That's fine. I'm going to have most of you guys go there. You split up a little bit. You go there. You go there. Cool. Cost me raid by Tlemcen. Go away, Tlemcen. No one likes you. I can't wait to get rid of all these Berber states. I hate Berber states. Lucca has occupied Derna. That's nice. Cost me raid by Tlemcen. Go away, Tlemcen. Okay, speaking of going away, Tlemcen, I can't afford to mothball you, because that is actually really harmful to my economy. So I actually need to unmothball you. I hate Berber states. It's not a problem playing anywhere else. Just freaking Berber states can raid freaking coasts. It's so bullshit. And for some reason, no one is protecting against pirates. Well, apparently people are. I don't even know if protecting pirates works against them, because I've seen that happen even when you're protecting against pirates. So who the hell knows? Getting a core on Damita. Good. Let's get this back soon-ish, hopefully. 0.03 is going towards Genoa itself. I'm going to transfer... I'm going to try this again. From Genoa. Come on. We can take apparently. 3 years ahead of time, no thanks. Wittenberg sent to peace, okay. 0.49. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Our army's line strikes fear into the enemy, gain prestige. We have gained a core on Dara. Great. This is actually some very wealthy land, so I want to core it as soon as I can. Oh, I should have full core on these 2 provinces. Heh. Well. Oh well. Ooh, I didn't know that happened. When did that even happen? How is a disaster ticking? Is it just started ticking now? Yeah, it just happened this month, I see. Right, okay, well, can't do much about that. Can I give this to anyone? I can take land away from the nobility. They actually don't need this much land. What land, though? I can give away Draguignan. 12.9, that's low, though. How much do they expect? They expect 10. Okay, let's take this away. They'll still be loyal. and they no longer want to be too influential, so that's good. I can give this away to a clergy. I can give this away to a clergy. And can we accept Egyptian? Not yet. We can soon though once we call Alexandria, which I can't do until this is sieged down. Yeah, there's no call on this yet. Have I even started calling this yet? I don't think I have. Well, actually, surely I must have. Ispartia? Yeah, I have. It's just it can't progress while this is occupied by rebels. You're low. That's not great. France embraced colonialism. We've sieged down Alexandria. Okay, now we're actually forwarding a decent chunk of money towards Genoa, making 9.44 there now. Excellent. Timbuktu has accepted peace with Mali. How's the German separatists looking? Still 80%. Good. These Sunni zealots are becoming troublesome, so I have to make sure they don't actually rise up and do bad stuff. Tirana, okay, sure. What's 120? That's just enough. Actually, no, it's not. 21, 21, 20, 20, 29. Go to Safax. 3 years. Religious, civil disorder. We're currently focusing on military. We could get higher discipline and higher recover army morale speed right now, but I'm just trying to make sure we get this on time. 3 years time. Why is having a civil war? Have fun. 80%, 80%. Any decisions we can take? Nope. Okay, we have missions though. Conquer Mizab. Vassalize Mantua. And our manpower return to recover. Yes, it does. Mantua would not want to be my vassal, which means I have to attack them directly, which means I have to fight Savoy and Switzerland. That sounds fun, doesn't it? You have only Morocco as an ally. How is our favors building up? Once every 3 years. As for you, 1 every 4 years. 1 every 2 years. Okay, Hungary is the most likely ally we can actually call into a war. Convert successful. Tripoli. Great. Let's convert the people of Zurwara. That should not incite any Sunni rebellion, so that's slightly helpful. Agent from Morocco, that's fine. So now, trade protection against Morocco, okay. Jurba. Where the hell is Jurba? Trade protection against Morocco. Where's Jurba? You'd think it'd be easier to find. Is it this low? Yep, it's that low thing. Okay, I can stamp this out completely then. Man's will cede Verona to Austria. Man's will cede Istria, Dalmatia, Lika, and Donikaji to Hungary. Wow. Wow, Venice, you got wrecked. Big time. Although, I don't like the fact that Austria's on my border. I really don't like that. Are you allied? You're allied to Hungary. That's problematic, because if I want to declare a reconquest war, I automatically lose Hungary as an ally. Well, so be it. Austria wants military access. Take it. Could I do one of my lands back at some point? Ferrara and Pizza. I don't like this. I don't like this. Sunni zealots want to rise up. Okay, let's go and deal with that right now. What's the force limit between two? Okay, Apprentice Army is just small enough. Let's take half of it, take it off. Well, some of it, take it off. I'll increase the maintenance slightly, just enough. Hopefully to just go down to 0. Yep, it says 0 now. Oh, Tunisian separatists. Oh, okay. That's a thing, apparently. Okay, well, let's kill them. Let's turn his fort on. That's probably a smart idea. Hopefully the fort will be activated, but yep, excellent, so no effect. I'll wait 1 extra month before I actually try and kill them to get some morale back first. Truce of Austria has ended. Go away, Tlemcen, I hate you. Oh, you guys are trying to come over this way. Cog and galley. Okay, galleys, go and hunt pirates in Tunis, because after all, someone else is already hunting pirates in Genoa. So hopefully they'll at least keep this land here relatively Safe. As for you, how come you're not moving anywhere? You must be bugged out. Great. Stop trying to move. Detach. You, get down here. You guys, kill. Ready disbanded. Sure. Awesome. Turns 4 back off. And I need you to go back over there. I need you to turn my maintenance back down again. We've lost a claim on Constantine. That's fine. Turn the maintenance down. Lose money or gain local autonomy in Jerba. Let's gain local autonomy in Jerba because I simply cannot care less about Jerba. It's a 3 development province. Now let's make sure this is taking down. Okay, it's gone completely. Excellent. Okay, in that case, I'm going to turn maintenance all the way down. Okay, let me not all the way down. Let's turn it up a little bit so my troops can still recover. We can invest in this. That's nice. 2 years time for that. Our Republican tradition is really tanking it, which I don't particularly like. Oh, my cyber network got discovered. That's unfortunate because last time I looked it was like 40%. I actually don't like the new spy network change. I mean, it's both convenient and at the same time very inconvenient because you lose so much spy network because when you get discovered, you can't spy gain on them for a whole year. I don't like that. It seems way too long. Republican traditions debated. But yeah, I mean, before, if you get discovered, you only get kicked out for like 3 months. Now it's a whole year. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Republican tradition debated. We need a king, or we don't need a king due to stability. Sucks, but can't do anything about it. But that was a nice boost to our Republican tradition. We can ask for a contribution from the burghers. We can make them influential first. Let's make them slightly more influential first. Oh, it has to go above 75 to gain even more money, but I don't want to make it go any higher. So let's ask. Let's just do both. Demand Diplo support. And then when this recovers, I can ask for money. Although that's why we have 975, 981 Diplo points right now. What can we spend that on? My Dodge, Austria is influencing Salzburg. That's nice. How much can we store? 1158, and that's because we don't have colonialism yet. Treaty with Urbino has expired. Okay. Galway's a piece of Cologne. Genoa, rebels still haven't fired yet. Looks like they don't want to fire. Mamlukian wants to fire in Benghazi, whatever. We've gained core Alexandria. We can make some state over here now, so let's make a state over here in Alexandria. That's these 3. Okay, good. I'm not gonna make a state here, it's not worthwhile. This might be worthwhile. Not really, actually. The meter is not that worthwhile. Okay, so let's core these 2. Which also includes both the estuary over here in Rosetta, the Nile estuary, and the coastal center of trade over here in Alexandria. So that should also boost our trade power quite a bit. Should. Gain trade cause battle against Venice. Hey, Venice, who are your friends? Out of curiosity. The Knights and Corsica. Well, I could attack you, but I'm trying to not lose money right now, so... yeah. Religious civil disorder in Liege. Religious civil disorder in Livonian Order. Really? Huh, the Protestants managed to get to the Livonians. That's unusual. Oh, Papal State wants to conquer Urbino. Urbino is allied to England? England? Oh wait, no, Urbino's not allied to anyone. No, it's Papal State allied to England. I was like, what? Sure, I'll help out, totally. I'll totally help out. There, accept. I will totally help out. Where's my cogs? Cogs, why don't you go over here and help blockade? I'm not sending any troops though. There, I'm totally helping. My 3% participation. You owe me 1 for helping you so much. But yeah, sorry Urbino. Well, I'm not sorry actually. What am I kidding? Okay, let's have a look. Truce will be running out in 1522. It's 5 more years' time. Mamluks are getting their army back together again, so I really do have to wait for the Ottomans to attack them before I can safely declare on the Mamlukians. Must we declare on Livonians? Okay. But yeah, I think everything is going to plan. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. It is up to my participation. My cogs are totally helping out here. Right? Okay. Victory. Urbino pay 420. I get 64 ducats. Yay! 8 favors. Wow. I lost nothing. That was easy. You're welcome, Pope. I totally helped you out there. You totally needed to call me in for you to succeed in that war. That was silly. Hey, I can get new tech. Let's get new tech here and new tech here. I could embrace colonialism first, but but it's not that vital. We have plenty of points right now, and I don't have plenty of his money. I have new unit types. Okay, to cavalry, to swash, Reiter, and the cannon to either Pedrero or Culverin. They're both meh. I'm going to pick the Culverin because it has 1 shock defense as opposed to 1 morale defense. I mean, both are pretty meh. Not impressive at all. Okay, well, I am tempted to start thinking about war again. We could get rid of some of the mercs, potentially. We have 5 mercs here. We have 8 mercs here. If we dump a lot of these mercs, we'll have a ton of cash. I'm tempted to do it. Let's do that. Dump these mercs. And I'm going to replace them with real troops. And also start paying back my loans. 1 loan. I mean... loan. Okay? Oh. Hey. Hey! Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. And oh my god, look at that French army. I am glad that you are my ally. Election time! Naturally, we're keeping the same guy. Naturally. Jonita only separatists left. So nice. And we're making a decent amount of money now. In fact, we're making so much money. So 40 kill Milan, okay. Do Milan have any allies? Yes, but they're both irrelevant. Oh well. If Milan disappears onto the face of the earth, that's okay. Or that means that it frees up a rival slot for me. Where are my mercs? Diplomat insult. Well, we can make Papal States, Tlemcen, Mamluks, and France like us a bit more. Seems like a good idea over getting diplomat insult against a Papal State. That's just silly. But yo, I thought we had some mercs here. Right? Yeah, 5 mercs. You are dismissed. So our army is significantly smaller now. Okay, Mamluks are spying on us. Oh no, we got caught spying on them. Oh my god, I just wanted to get more claims on you. How hard can that be? Also, why do we have so many enemies? That's just not right. I don't like that we have so many enemies. How's my coalition map mode looking right now anyway? Oh, basically no one cares about us anymore. Sort of. Disputes affecting governments. Republics are successful when the important families are ready to put the Republic's interests on par with their own. Okay, well, losing admin's not great, but oh well, that's okay. We'll deal with it. The Jonis are still not wanting to rise up, so that's good. Looks like they will never rise up. We can get this because we may as well. 5% discipline is kind of nice. Are we converting anything? We should be. Yes, we're converting that province. Excellent. Can we accept Egyptian yet? We can. That is helpful. Clergy estate modifiers and inventory to a pope expired. Okay. Speaking of that, I meant to assign both of these to the burghers. Although that said, their influence is remarkably high. And I don't like how high it is. I'm going to revoke Parma from you, which will make you slightly upset. brings you down to 33. But then I will give you Alexandria. How about I give you Alexandria first? Oh, it's not going up anymore. Okay, I'll give you this then. Dear, you're very happy with me. Good. Now if I were to remove Parma, you won't be too happy, but I want to remove Parma and give it to a clergy. There. Shuffling around. And now, clergy here, I can send emissary to a pope for their pope points. And then I'm going to demand 150 admin points. And leave it at that. And we can still wait for the statue to take up so we can ask for contribution from you. Cool. Uzbek, accept a piece of Kazan. I mean, I could have tried to take advantage of that war. But at the same time, I'm still trying to recover here. And by recovering, I want to build some cannons. One cannon. We renew a loan. Great. That's fine. How many cavalry we have? One cav. That's not good enough. 1 infantry, 2 infantry, 3 infantry, 4 infantry, 5 infantry, 6, 7, 8. We have a grand army of 28,000. We have converted the heretics of Zuwara something. Germany is still not waiting to rise up. Excellent. We can convert more provinces. Let's do that. Let's convert this province here. Takes 46 months, so be it. All of these are Egyptian, so they actually will be relatively easy to convert. Livonian Order is just paying Muscovy money. Really, Muscovy? I am disappointed in you. Milan's a piece of Savoy. Golden Era Muscovy. Good job. We have lost a rival. Milan got eaten up. Oh well, that's fine by me. What I could try to be really sneaky about is release Milan from here and then do a reconquest war against you. Savoy has a claim. Yeah, I could do a reconquest war and take back, say, 4 provinces while they're my vassal. I could try to do that. That could be really sneaky. But at the same time, I'm full on Diplo relations, and at the same time, I don't really want Milan's my... I don't know. I mean, it's a good idea. This is actually a lot of element. Wow, look at this. 20, 33, it's 53, 53, 74, 100, 106 development that I can try to sneak back by doing this. That actually is very tempting. The only thing is I have to fight Austria for it. And Austria won't be easy. Unless I can get France involved. And I might be able to get France involved if you don't have a truce with Savoy, which you do. Because if I can get France to want Savoy, this province here, I could get them involved, promise them territory, give them this land, and I'll take the rest for Milan. That is definitely a good idea, I think. So I'll definitely put that on the tables. It's a very good idea, because that's over 100 development I can get from almost no aggressive expansion if I just release Milan from Parma. And that's the only province here that has Milanese cores left that doesn't really belong to Savoy. So that, I think, is a great idea. But either way, I think this will be the end of this episode, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time for more of Lucky Lucca. Until then, see you later.